Hi, welcome to our Open Day. In this presentation, I would like to talk about the opportunities to study geophysics at one of Europe's leading geoscience centers. My name is Chuang Xuan. I'm an associate professor in palaeomagnetism. My research focuses on understanding changes in Earth's magnetic field and what drives those changes. I also study past changes in Earth's climate and use ancient magnetic field information to date rocks and sediments. I am an admissions tutor for our geophysics degree courses. I contribute to about 6 modules in the School of Ocean and Earth Science, and I teach field courses in Wales and Spain. We are based at the university's waterfront campus, which is a community of around 100 scientists and 900 students in world-class teaching and research facilities. So what does a geophysicist do? Geophysics is at the intersection of many sciences. Geophysicists want to understand the fundamental physical processes and physical properties of the Earth system. It includes investigating the driving forces of plate tectonics. Geophysicists conduct seismic and electromagnetic surveys on land and in the ocean to help hazard assessment and hydrocarbon exploration. They create 3D seismic images that are often critical for marine geology, archaeology, and engineering. Geophysicists also study the causes and consequences of various physical processes such as changes in Earth's magnetic field. And they develop new equipment and new analytical techniques for wide-ranging investigations. At Southampton, you can choose to study traditional geophysical sciences, or if you want to equip yourself with more geological skills, as well as contemporary geophysical and quantitative skills, our geophysics and geology courses listed on the right are for you. You have the option to pursue a 3-year bachelor's degree or a 4-year master's degree. The 4-year programs provide a broader knowledge base and allow a greater emphasis on research skills. Entry requirements are ABB for our 3-year BSc programs and AAB for the 4-year master's programs. The traditional geophysical sciences courses require physics and math, and the geophysics and geology courses require math plus another science subject. Our courses also offer opportunities for you to study abroad. Entrance to the study abroad programs are based on performance in Year 1 exams. Students on this program spend 1 semester in Year 3 studying in one of our partner universities around the world. These include Penn State University in the United States, ETH Zürich in Switzerland, and the University of Adelaide in Australia. When you study at Southampton, each academic year comprises 2 teaching semesters. Each semester is 12-week long. Students typically take 4 modules every semester. Each module usually has 2 lectures and 3 to 6 hours of practicals every week. So on average, contact hours per week is about 25 hours. Student work is assessed in many different ways, including exams, coursework, report or essay writing, and presentations. Some assessments are summative and count towards your degrees, but there are also many formative assessments designed to help you identify knowledge gaps and improve your learning. Our teaching is research-led and student-centered, and we place a strong emphasis on the skill set demanded by employers. We also invest extensively in educational infrastructure, including lecture theatres, labs, computer rooms, library, and field instruments. Choosing a degree is challenging. We believe flexibility is key. Our degree structure allows you to transfer between different pathways, and in later years, you can tailor your degree towards your interests and career desires by choosing the optional modules that you like. You can find detailed module information of the geophysics courses following this link here. You can move between the 3-year and 4-year programs and apply to get onto the study abroad programs. You can also switch from the geophysical sciences courses to the geophysics and geology courses, or even transfer to our geology courses If you are interested in our geology courses, make sure you check the geology subject talk by my colleague Rex Taylor. As a research-led university, research is integral to our degrees. We have the highest proportion of world-leading staff of any large UK department. So, you will be taught by world experts in their fields. Our latest research is fed directly into teaching and often forms the basis of BSc and MSci dissertation projects. These projects offer great opportunities for our students to work in a huge diversity of laboratories, investigating a range of exciting geoscience topics, together with world-leading scientists. Now, let's hear from Diana, one of our fourth-year geophysics students, about her research project experiences.
Hello, my name is Diana Vella and I'm a fourth-year MSci Geophysics student at the University of Southampton. I'm currently working on my dissertation project titled Reconstruction of Geomagnetic Field Changes over the last 400,000 years. Geophysics students are provided with a list of potential dissertation projects before their final year. These projects cover a wide range of topics. We then choose the projects we're interested in and could meet with potential supervisors to discuss the projects and make a final decision. In my case, I previously did a mini project on paleomagnetism and enjoyed it so much that I was keen to work on a project in the field for my dissertation. Over the last academic year, I've been working on constructing continuous records that show how the Earth's magnetic field changes through time. This is important as the Earth's magnetic field is essential for life on our planet, as it provides a shield for the Earth from harmful solar winds and cosmic rays. I use sediments from the Iberian margin recovered by the International Ocean Discovery Programme for my study. These sediments continuously recorded geomagnetic information when they were deposited on the sea floor. The magnetic signals preserved in the sediments were measured using a superconducting magnetometer, as shown here. Using these measurements, I was able to construct records showing changes of the geomagnetic field over the last 400,000 years. Clearly, strength of the magnetic fields has changed dramatically during this time period. I am currently finalising my dissertation and in the meantime preparing to publish some of my results together with my supervisor. Working on this project has been a fantastic experience of learning and exploring, and I've greatly enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thanks, Diana, for sharing your experience. At Southampton, we strive to get our students involved in our research wherever possible. This experience is a great asset to have on any CV and will give students a head start in the job market. Some of this work gets published. Here are a couple of examples of research articles published by our geophysics students on highly rated earth science journals. We believe fieldwork skills are essential for geophysicists, and we are proud of our fieldwork program. Geophysics students have opportunities to go on a range of residential field trips, as well as short field excursions and cruises in the UK and abroad to build up their fieldwork skills. Now, let's hear from one of our third-year students about his fieldwork experience.
Hi everyone, my name is Barnabas. I'm a third-year geophysics student at the University of Southampton. I'm very glad to share with you my fieldwork experience during my study here. An important basis of the geophysics course lies in geology, so most of our first-year trips are joined with the geologists. In year 1, we spend 1 week in Tamby, Wales, and then another week in Ingleton, Yorkshire. During these trips, we learn and practice fundamental skills in making and recording observations in this field, as well as the construction of geological maps. In year 2, we go on an 8-day field trip to Brittany in France. We learn how to plan and carry out geophysical surveys and receive training in the use of a wide range of geophysical instrumentation. You can see some of the instruments we use in the photos and videos on the right. We work as a team, collect and process the data together, but write independent reports on our work. During the trip, we stayed in a traditional French farmhouse. I also enjoyed the amazing local cuisine, local countryside, and the beautiful beach that is only a 10-minute walk away.
Hi.
In year 3, MSci Geophysics students go on a 4-day trip to Cornwall, which includes day trips to beaches on both sides of the Cornish coast. This is a trip during which we will put our knowledge and skills in both geophysics and geology into use and develop understanding of the fantastic geology of the area. I am very much looking forward to this trip. In addition to the residential field trips, we also went on a list of short field excursions to areas near Southampton and Dorset. These include 2 days on the university's research vessel Callista to learn marine surveying and exploration techniques, as well as day trips to Lorworth Cove and the Isle of Portland that focused on practicing mapping and sedimentary geology. There are more field trips opportunities depending on the optional modules we choose. For example, I took the Volcanic and Mental Processes module, and as part of the module study, I went on a 1-week trip to Tenerife. It is definitely one of my best study experiences at the university. All of the field trips are very well organized. They offer excellent and often exciting learning environment and opportunities. I have greatly enjoyed all of them and think you will do too. Thank you.
Thanks, Barnabas, for sharing your fieldwork experience. Now, I want to add that students on the BSc and MSc Geophysics and Geology degrees have opportunities to do more fieldwork. In addition to the field trips we have talked about, in Year 2, they will spend 2 weeks in Spain. They will build on basic field skills acquired in Year 1, learn new techniques, and develop better interpretive skills, which will help them become more confident and independent working in the field. In Year 3, MSc Geophysics and Geology students will join the geologists and complete a 5-week independent mapping project. Students get to pick from a list of mapping areas in Scotland, Ireland, Spain, and Cyprus. They will put all the skills they have gained in previous trips into practice and progress through this project. They will record their detailed work in the field, and also they will produce an interpretive geological map as well as a comprehensive report of this trip. We make efforts to raise career awareness of our students and encourage them to consider career development from Year 1. School of Ocean and Earth Science has excellent links with many companies that provide work experience opportunities. We encourage and take our students to attend national careers events and professional conferences. We also run our own annual Careers Day, during which we invite our successful graduates to come back and talk to current students about how they got their job, what to put on CV, how to prepare for interviews, what skills the companies are looking for, and so on. A degree in geophysics is a passport to employment in a wide variety of different sectors. Geophysicists are currently recognized by the government as being in short supply, but are required to meet key strategic needs in the UK. Our students get jobs when they graduate. We make efforts to track where they go, based on responses from our graduates. In the last about 5 years, 86% of them secured employment or went on further study within 6 months of graduation. I want to point out that this is a minimum estimate, as unknown destinations does not necessarily mean unemployed. Among the students who secured employment or went on further study, 62% of them were employed on geophysics-related jobs in environmental geophysics, geoscience engineering, and the mining and resources sectors. 20% of them went on to do a PhD or master's degree. Because of the transferable skills gained during the course, 18% of them secured non-geophysics jobs in management, finance, or software or technology companies. Our students are very satisfied about their learning experience on the courses. According to the National Student Survey, our teaching quality and the learning resources have been consistently rated very high in the past 3 years. I would like to sum up by a few bullet points on why we think you should study geophysics at Southampton. We are a world-class center of research-led teaching, with world-leading staff and outstanding facilities. Our geophysics degree structure offers great flexibility in transferring between courses, and also in choosing modules to tailor your degree according to your interests and career desires. Our staff are very approachable and friendly, and they provide a diverse and collaborative learning environment. We have very strong links with industry, and our students develop the skills sought by employers and have an excellent track record of securing jobs around the world. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you find this talk informative. If you have any questions, please get in touch. We will also be available online on the virtual open day to answer questions directly.